Hi, I'm Trustee Dan DiMaria. I want to welcome you back. First meeting of 2011 was just accomplished, and this is just a way for us again to continue our ongoing effort to stay in communication with residents through Channel 6. Tonight we had two Plan Commission cases, one PC 1004, which was requesting the approval of preliminary and final plat of vacation for New England, as well as adjacent alley areas west of New England to be presented by Plan Commissioner Steve Blond, or was presented by Steve Blond. This is the area over by the Prairie View Community Center between the Castle Honda and the Prairie View Community Center. Also, Plan Commission case PC 1005. This was a request for a special use and zoning variation for a proposed auto repair facility to occupy an existing building at 5940 Oakton. Also, that was presented by Steve Blonds. This is Linmar Motors is making a move to the building located at Austin and Oakton across from Niles West. We also tonight, Joe Dom gave us a water department presentation regarding meter replacement, and the question was why are water meter programs necessary? And a meter replacement program is the best and most cost-effective method of creating a reasonable economic balance between the cost of replacing the meter versus the loss of revenue incurred with continued use of the old meter. So we're basically, Joe mentioned that we're upgrading all of our water meters to a satellite-based read, and this upgrade, believe it or not, will actually be paid from the water we save and the accuracy of the meter. The older meters tend to leak a little bit, which is around a 10 to 14% water loss. So between that and the efficiency of the new system, we should have this fully paid in approximately 6 years. Under my report, Trustee DiMaria, I had no report. Trustee Gomberg had no report. Trustee Greer had no report. Trustee Marcus had an ordinance and a resolution. His ordinance was Ordinance 1025. This was amending Title 7, Chapter 6, Sections 12 and 13, entitled Pollution Control Facility of the Municipal Code of the Village. And then he had a resolution authorizing the application for assistance from the Illinois Safe Routes to School program. Trustee Thill also had a resolution tonight, Resolution 1102. This was the authorization of execution of a professional services agreement with Ayers Associates Inc. for aerial photogrammetric mapping. This is a tool that we use at Public Works. It gives us aerial shots of the village, so it's used many times at Public Works. Trustee Toth had ordinance 1101, which was rezoning a portion of the property commonly known as New England. This again was in reference back to the Plan Commission case. This is Castle Honda, again trying to expand 84 feet south of Churchill Avenue, south to Dempster Street, from R2 Single Family Residential District to C1 General Commercial District. This street's been there. There really are no residences, only one down furthest to the north, and we're going to try to incorporate that, or Castle is coming to an agreement with the village to incorporate that for their use, which will enhance our tax dollars. Trustee Toth also had Ordinance 1102. This was approving vacation of a street and alleys adjacent to the properties commonly known as 6900 Dempster Street, 8801 and 8833 Waukegan Road, from south of Churchill Avenue and north of Dempster Street. Ordinance 1103, again under Trustee Toth, was granting a special use permit for an automotive repair facility in the village of Morton Grove. Again, this is Linmar Motors' new facility at the corner of Austin and Oakton. They will be moving from their current location over the period of the next few years. Most of the work will be done, or all the work will actually be done inside. They went to Planning Commission. Residents were satisfied with their plan, and hopefully Ron Lundeen and Linmar will be as successful there as they were at their old location. We had a couple residents' comments tonight. One about a street resurfacing and another question about the library board possibly going for a referendum. We had an earlier executive session before the meeting, and the meeting was then adjourned. Again, you can follow us on the Channel 6, or you can also get any village information at www.mortongrovil.org. Anyone interested in coming to see our next meeting, that will be on Monday, January 24th. Our meetings start promptly at 7 o'clock. Again, want to wish everybody a happy and safe New Year, and I can assure you that our board will do the best we can this year to keep Morton Grove a great place to live and raise a family. Thank you. Have a good night.